I have no resentment.
Oh, that's lucky.
Like, I have
That's really inconvenient.
literally zero, like, SOS.
So now we're in driver's briefing. What's about to happen? On this episode of Jake and Friends, we're racing down to Coralbin, and this is what happened.
Hello, viewers and potential subscribers. Can you like and subscribe?
So there was a discussion a moment ago on the phone between. Come over this side because the sunlight is.
Oh, the lighting.
Fucking
You're a
terrible.
YouTuber. Actually, I saw the subscribers are like 920 or something.
Yeah, they're up there. Yeah.
We're getting close to 1,000.
So that's your sign to
views.
subscribe. There was a discussion earlier, since Nick and myself both have cars that haven't run for substantial periods of time successfully. We
When
need
you
to.
say successfully, I mean, let's be real here.
December
I mean,
was my last.
I was going to say,
successful
even Kenda was a flop.
So we're going to take old Betsy over here. We're going to go take that up to Aaron's place because we have too many cars, not enough drivers. We're not trailering anything out.
Other Nick's going to drive that.
Nick rang me up to discuss how we're going to get it there. And I said, I'll take the Cressida, he can drive the Amrock, and we'll take it up there and we'll drop it off. So that way I can get a bit of seat time, make sure my car's even going to work on the street. No one's ever put tyres this size on a Cressida before. I have no idea if they're going to work. And not to mention the extra weight of the fuel.
But this is unfair because this gives him an advantage where he'll know his car can make the hour drive. Whereas Matt, Steedy is currently up there right now welding my dump pipe together. I haven't seen it all day. Who knows? The whole hot side has changed on my car. It's not fair that he gets a free kick.
I did all the maths, including the 2 passes I did down the quarter mile. This car has driven a total of about 7 or 8 kilometres since December last year. Nick's car's at least done multiple drag street challenges.
Well, no.
Fair bit of street driving.
Wait, every time I take it to the track, we've trailered it because every time I drive it, I crash it. Mine's done multiple drag racing passes, but none of them have gone without it leaking oil. And I haven't been to the racetrack in probably road trip 2 years ago when I last raced you against you and this. I haven't been to the racetrack without having a big issue after like either a coolant coming out of it, oil coming out of it.
So at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're going to drive our cars for the first time just over an hour inland with no support, no trailers, no backup, no tools, literally nothing. I've got a helmet in there. Like, I'm carrying nothing because I'm worried about the weight and the shocks scrubbing out of the tyres. And Nick's not going to be in any better boat.
Normally when you say it now, dear, out loud, it sounds better, but it sounds worse.
It doesn't. So we'll see you tomorrow morning when we...
We've been sleep in our eyes and we're barely moving.
Meet up with Aaron down at Yatla Pies at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, I don't know, some stupid hour of the morning. Aaron here gets the joy of driving this out. It is currently 6:30 in the morning. It's about 10 degrees out here. It's gonna be a lot colder when we get to the fucking mountains, isn't it, Aaron?
The sun only just came up, drove here in the darkness, froze my ass off.
And we're just waiting on Nick, who decided to sleep in this morning.
Either that or he's still trying to start the paint shaker.
Hey everybody,
Hey, my tyres are scrubbing already. I haven't even got out of my driveway yet.
if only your car was designed for 275s.
Hey, how's this drive now?
Yeah, it's smoother. It's almost like it's fixed.
Shall we make a move?
Yeah, shall we move in?
No. Go get in your little chill box, mate.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. What's up? What's up? Trying to...
I need to wipe my belly pan out.
This is why we wanted to drive these last night and we didn't.
Look, it made it to here, which means it's going to make it to Tambourine.
Don't test drive both, test drive neither.
Exactly.
It wouldn't be an adventure if we knew they'd work. Well, we've currently made it to the original meeting point.
Did we bring auto fluid for ATF?
Oh, this is going downhill so fast.
No, I literally, I used the last of it and then remember I had to borrow some from you.
Oh, yeah, cool. So you probably don't even have it. Ah, you're right. The gearbox sounds interesting. I'm not sure what the deal is there.
As long as it doesn't smell interesting, I think
No, the smell's okay. I think we need to do I don't know what the road is like from here out, but if we can stick to below 110, we'll be fine. Would you like a rag?
Nah.
Okay.
I can't check the oil anyway.
Is there any oil in your belly pan?
Nah. I cleaned that out ages ago. It's still sitting in my front yard.
Yeah.
I can promise you 100% there is zero
There
oil
is
in that
water in your
belly
belly pan.
pan. It might be condensation, if anything.
All right, shall we get on with it? Are we going to stop from here to Coralbin, or is the plan to go straight from here to Fed?
Straight through.
I kind of want a nice coffee though.
It's a bit early for shitting yourself, isn't it?
No, it's the right time for yourself.
It's shit's o'clock. We have 2 degrees of intake air temp in this thing here on the drive out through the hills. That's a sensor just before my throttle body, so it's after the intercooler and stuff like that, so it's actually picking up the cold air going into the engine. Now in front of us, we have Aaron, who's got no fucking windscreen, no gloves, no glasses or nothing, in a doorless car with no windows. He'd be experiencing that 2 degrees.
with scrutineering?
What's scrutineering?
I don't know. They said something about scrutineering and sticker on the windscreen. I have no idea what. I wasn't listening. Matt got food.
Oh, look, there he is. Is that good? We've done driver's briefing, no one really paid any attention. Now, there's something about scrutineering in these cars.
But
I have no idea what they're going to check, seeing as though most of these are street cars. And
Tell you what, we did pay attention to the part where he said the water barriers on the start line are leaking a little bit, but they'll dry up. I heard that bit.
the first step to racing is to fix everything you broke on the drive out.
Why's your car up, Nick?
We're just going to move the dump pipe over a little bit. It's hitting the steering column. I mean, I know we don't really need steering that much, but we need a dump pipe, so I can't help but notice. Obviously, at this point, I'm the gatekeeper because no one can get around me.
I mean, if you could get the fuck out of the way, please, that'd be rather
I
pleasant.
would, but I don't want to. I'm currently getting dressed.
Okay. We're about to go out on track. We're just waiting for everyone to get the fuck out of our way. Well, everyone, I mean, these people.
You know, by Jake making this a thing, I've stopped doing what I'm doing.
Can you move so I can get out?
Oh, I'll run with you. Let's go. Right.
First run of the day. I'm about 2 or 3 cars back. Everyone reckons it's not that hard to get down, but I'm just going to set it wherever Sean had it sitting here, plus nitrous. I'm just going to hit it and see what it does. I kind of jumped way too early on that one. I didn't really know what the tree was going to do or what it looked like. I was too busy trying to get some fucking help from someone because no one was there to turn my nitrous on for me. I actually turned the camera off too just before the pass, which was pretty cool. But no, that was interesting. I kind of hesitated on the trans brake button, which I haven't done in a couple of years. So no doubt that hurt something. It was like bumping. I'll see what Nick's up to.
This feels naturally unnatural.
Street registered.
Oh, it's a street car. We drove it here. This isn't just like a trailer car with number plates on it. We drove it here. Like from where we live to here, it's like an hour-and-a-half drive nearly.
It's reliable.
Yeah. Our biggest hurdle was going to be getting here today. We got here. I'm not going to lie, the amount of oil in the belly pan was surprising. Car went actually really well. That's on the slowest boost setting because whole new hot side.
So how do you reckon it went?
Kind of had an issue with the start tree. I may or may not have hesitated on my trans brake and just, yeah, it hurt.
So what happened? You went off?
I wasn't watching the guy before me because no one was on the start line helping me. So I didn't actually know what the tree was going to do. And then when I got to the start line, I kind of fumbled a little bit and then, yeah, just ran it, sent it. I called out the grey Supra. We're going to race him in the next round thing.
We just want a call out, that's it.
Yeah, not bad, eh? Yeah. I raced Heckler, he beat me. Oh yeah, he beat me. Heckler beat me.
Dolby over here and Hoff over there.
It's a party over here. It's by Grand Brad. It's Christian Golby against Scotty Hoffman. Golby's got the he's got the horse. Big horse now from the Corona, but it's the Maggot.
I put like 5% more duty cycle on the Mac valve compared to last pass. I just hope it 60 puts like it did last time.
Real Street Elimination's coming up. We were put into our groups. Aaron taking our top place, being the only person to enter the 4-cylinder around A-class. Nick entering 4-cylinder forced, and I entered 6-cylinder forced. Ultimately, I was taken down by Yarwood in the second round. Nick was eliminated in the first by Nana. And Aaron basically got a bye run, which saw him race pretty much against no one to secure the win.
Yeah, a couple of cars.
Hi.
Hi! Go fast, do good thing.
Thinking about it, yeah. Round 1, Quick Street, 6-cylinder turbo class.
Do you know who you're running?
Yarwood or Naomi?
Looks like you got Naomi. Go fast, do good thing.
Thinking about it, yeah.
It was out of control.
fucking Yarwood, he fucking got me. Had a little bit less on the start line there, so it actually took off a little bit harder. Unfortunately, it was still pulling too much power out. That was it for quick street eliminations. Nick was out in the first round, so was Aaron, and I managed last in the second. I was taken out by Yarwood in the end. It was good. Car's been feeling really good. Been really impressed with it. So we're going to keep racing for the rest of the night and we'll hit it again tomorrow.
If someone's going to fuck with him, do it now. Understandably jumping.
I was just gonna slide my hands up, eh?
Having a bit of a pound out, mate.
Trying to.
For a
Siesta.
second there, you were gonna go for a kiss. Like, I honestly thought you were getting down there to give me this.
It's not too late if you do want to.
I'm not kissing that fucking mouth, eh?
Look at it.
Look at it.
You got to get beard locked like Velcro.
I'm actually getting keen now. Have you seen my bush? I'll just fucking lock you there as well.
We excited for Paso
I'm
runs?
so excited and nervous. My hands are literally sweaty.
He's going to light it, you know that.
Yeah, I hope so. I'll give it everything. I regret everything.
Like it?
So freaking amazing! It was so good. 100% rate. I understand everything that he puts into it. It's so worth it. Everyone just go build your car. 100%. I'm alive and he didn't crash.
I know, it's a PB for him.
All wins. All wins.
So we managed to successfully take two cars that we built solely to go racing together. We finally managed to do one entire race meet.
But they haven't been on the same bitumen together at the same time. So that's going to be the telling tale. But the important thing for me is personal growth. I drove this car to a racetrack and I didn't crash it. It's been so long since I've done that.
So the next episode, we're going to race these two cars side by side and see if we can drive them home afterwards. So stay tuned, we're done for the day. See you, bye.